wrong way. Reverse. Bro, get out of her face. Get out of her face. And Tora is just afraid of her. Watch this. Tora runs. Leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone. You don't have to eat what she's eating. What is this? What are you doing? This is what you do to me. You just be in my face. Oh, because she's biting you, that's why. She's teething on you. Come here, Tori. Come here. Leave her alone, bro. Back up. Come here. Come here. This dude is crazy. Yo, let her breathe. Let her breathe, bro. Back up. Let her breathe. Back up, Nipsey. What kind of dog info? What is this? That is your sister. Yes, it is. It's your mom. Yes. She smells like your mom. Yes, I know. She's fresh out. Yep, that's your mom. That is, yeah. Let the girl breathe, bro. What are you doing? What's up? So, this is their sister. Like, their mom had another litter. And they're only a year old themselves. So I'm sure he's like, yo, I know this smell. And I think you're like my sister or something. So that's why he's probably so aggressive in this licking. I don't know dog talk, but I'm assuming that. Yes, he's infatuated, bro. He's in love with her. In love, and Tori just don't give a. He's just like, yo, I'm inspecting. But I don't like how small she is, yo. Yes, they are. So she's like, I think she's pit bull. And whatever else they are. And he's a boxer. And whatever else they are. And then he's got to be more of the mother. He is more of the mother because the mother's aggressive, just like he is. But clearly, he's taking over that role for a moment. Bro. What are you doing, bro? Nipsey, what are you doing to her? He getting that puppy breath. Oh man, now he's sitting in the way. This dude. Meanwhile, Tora just sitting there staring from above. You a little hater, bro. Definitely should have named you Maurice. You a hater. You know what I'm gonna do? Be smart. Oh fuck. Be smart for once in my life. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, my bad, little girl. Come on. Bro, she didn't even move far. Leave her alone. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, damn it. Say hi. Say hi. Yo, you are petrified, bro. I thought you was the hardest dog with a block. I thought you was the hardest little dude ever. You know, you scared. You know she gonna beat you up, that's why. She took over your throne. Yeah, go say hi. Thank God I got that carpet cleaner. Where you going off to? Bro. She ain't gonna be able to do nothing. What is this? Is this like some puppy ritual or something? Like sibling thing? What is this? He's going crazy. Are you next or like what is this? Don't know. You ain't got no answer. Come here. Come here. Gosh, Nipsey, back up, fool. We got to put you away because you crazy. We got to put you away, all right? You acting real crazy. We got to put you away. Sit, 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 sit. Good boy. Chill out. Chill out. Hey. Wasn't she just growling and barking at you? He's like, damn, I'm an old dog now. No, you good, buddy. We still love you. You're just a little nuts. It's okay. You're just a little crazy. You're a little hater. It's okay. I still love you equally. You know that? I'm not like my parents, you know. I love you equally. You just the same. You the same as everybody else in this group. Oops, I'm sorry, buddy. Lady. You like everybody else. You get the same amount of love. Get the same amount of hate too, because I still want to beat you up. I still want to beat you up. I still want to beat you up. You think I replaced you, huh? You bad? You hating? You hating? Nah, I'm still here with you. I'm rocking with you, bro. Yep. Mm-hmm. See, I usually would be watching a podcast, but I don't want them to hit me with the restrictions, so I ain't gonna play anything. So I gotta sit here and just rock with these little dogs while she's still up. She took a little 15-minute power nap and be right back up. Not gonna get too much rest around here, bro. Little lady. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna be in your face all the time, little lady. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See that? See that? He does it to me, so it's nice to somebody else. Oh, she about to be back out. You done tired her out. Yep, she's going. She's going just like that. You tired her out. It's about time you would have been too, ain't it? Mm-hmm. She's sleeping, bro. Leave her alone. What are you doing? You fucking crazy. She's sleeping. Leave her alone. She's alive. She's just sleeping. You do it too. Relax. Lay down. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. Come lay down. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Oh, good brother. You can be a good brother, huh? Huh? You wanna watch her? Guess that's a yes. It's your bedtime. Yep, it's time for you to go to bed too. That's why you whining. Yep. You trying to stay up. You trying to stay up.
Was it people grief, all kinds of change you. And after having a best friend, my best friend is Shakia Rochelle Briscoe. I don't think she'll be upset when we say her whole name like that. But good thing she only watches the show in retro. So by the time, by the time she watches this is when we have. I know my best friend. So it's like you should have seen it when I said it. Girls February, something. It's February, girl. And you better not be watching the shit. What's you? Anyway, but that's my best friend for 20 years or something, 22 years. It's been a long time, right? I knew her for 24 years. We really knew each other for years before we became best friends. But in that friendship, you know how much we've been through? Good, bad, and ugly. So in a couple years when it was a couple months when it was evil as fuck, we did that together. We weren't best friends at some point. We never saw each other every day for years, probably 10. Like it was real, man. You know what I mean? It was something, you know, I'm gonna leave all that out. When we was outside, you know what I mean? And I remember, you know, when I lived in Philly, I moved back to Philly. I had that cool design, I don't care. It's got more than me. I'm from North Philly, we moved to the suburbs of Newcastle, Delaware in the late 90s. Like literally, like right around 2000, right?
She don't want to be around you right now.
New York, Philly, right? I really got to the point where I was looking at figures. Look at his haircut. You know, right? I was looking at the girl outfit.
You got a lifetime.
And I think, you from Chester. I know. No disrespect, Chester. I know.
You tell about here.
And you know what I started doing? As a kid, I was like, oh, where you from? Bridget was saying, West Philly. And I was like, where right? And I didn't even know I was young. And we don't side hop. We don't go side to side. That's not really a Philly thing.
Yeah.
I wait, look, talking about, if it didn't sound familiar to me, I like to hate the shit. And the first thing would be, say you go West Philly, say 52nd Street.
Oh yeah, that's like the, come on, man.
People from Philadelphia don't give you a street, right? When I say, oh, I say, my aunt is in Philly, I was constantly in Philly. We're 15th Street. I'm gonna say, I say 15th area. We give you across the street. We moved here to Delaware. We moved to the suburbs. The city of Delaware is one thing. The women's people say, we on the street. They don't say 50th Market. They just don't. Why don't? No, y'all just walk up that street like miles. You put your hands on, just coast
I think in Delaware.
Let me tell you.
I have no idea. I don't know.
She hates Delaware.
I'm saying,
She hates
I think Delaware because everything's so condensed and the street not that crazy. It's like when say where you from, I feel like it's easy. The street's not miles long, like you know what I mean.
Honestly, I disagree. Anybody from the ghetto know neighborhoods is heavy. So if you from Fifth and Madison, shout out to them. Mind you, Fifth and Madison is the trenches. It's, in my opinion, most dangerous in Hillman. It's been for years, right? They call it down bottom. That's the issue. Everybody got different. Their down bottom is on Fifth Street. Their down bottom is on Fifth Street, Fifth and Madison. Okay, Fifth and Madison and 50 Techno are polar opposites. So yes, that matters. Especially when from sidebar. When I was saying that with the Delaware, that's not what I meant when I say cross streets. I always meant when we meeting up. It's Third Street. Where? That's why I said you put hands on right up on 30. Because the city is very small. You can get around the whole city, like literally the whole city, 15 minutes total. North side, west side, east side, east side.
It's kind of just like you gotta learn the language and learn the people. Like you said, when Fifth and Tech, I'm saying it's Fifth and Man, but 9 times out of 10 we know now they 50 talking about down bottom because just learning. But when you come here from another place,
I think y'all are weird as fuck. Exactly. I have horrible direction. That's not one. I don't give a fuck. Fifth and Alley, Fifth and Madison, Fifth and Market. I'm lost. Kid just told a story. Yeah, she used to take us there on the party, be all hyped from Philly, she know all the spots. We get around. And I know I ain't from here. And I know I seen that church.
You just trying to be so
I got a lot of kids.
mature. I'm just
but yeah, you know, I don't know if you know about me. I'm horrible direction. I'm an amazing driver though. But did you die? Obey.
Dog.
Me and folks are going to go
Ow, bro.
Go do things behind the scenes. I can't get.
Oh my God! What?
He definitely broke my trust in the
What?
But
We'll
get through this page. This rough page. We'll get through this rough page like we get through every other.
Bro, you on my.
Stay prayed up, y'all. Pray for us. Hashtag rough rider. Hashtag love is real. That's what we keep doing. Your catches be long. You gotta extend it. And she put the comment every time. Because Proverbs 66 says, if you beat it, you must stay.
She not holding up her end of the bargain. She know that.
Yeah, just stay right now. It's insider. Folks, first of all, you how are you? Pretty good. Tell the truth, because I'm tired of bossing my feet.
I'm tired. I'm a little condensed.
Bro, is this like your block the liquor to death?
My birthday, we celebrated, you know. We celebrated doing things that I love. I love pie. I love oatmeal cream pies. So, like, I literally had oatmeal cream pie cake. I got a custom oatmeal cream pie cake. They make them in prison as well. That's where most of the bakeries are. The person that gave me this had to be prison. I don't know if that's where this person got those skills, but I'm going to say. In fact, I got 3 cakes in total. I got cake from my girl. What's her name?
Oh, Travis, the domestic guys. That's her name. Domestic guys.
Like what? You know.
Queen die.
We
Queen die. You treating her like royalty.
Why is your name on that? I gotta tell you all that thing. I get a cake from you, you know what I mean? The cake's $75, cake $130. I ain't gonna post it, but it's good. I'm posting, right? I gotta talk about all domestic guys. I gotta talk about all that. It says the girl, you don't call me white girl. That's what I'm supposed to do.
5 words is good.
I gotta throw that one.
See,
It only has 2 E's in the meeting because the regular one is not available, so white kids in. I asked her some page before she said yes. Still ain't sold it. You know how many don't call me white girls in there? Don't call me white boy, don't call me stupid, don't call me broke. But they'll never give it to me when I started it.
Yeah.
They never did it together, so, you know, I celebrate my birthday, baby. I had a reggae themed party. It was really, really fun. It was 90s dancehall. I really wanted people to to dress up. I've been wanting to do a party like that for probably 10 years. I never forget, probably 2 or 3 years ago, Cardi did it, and I remember it crushed me because I'm like, I'll never be able to go on the scale, you know. And I by no means even did half of what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Black Lightning. I wanted to do dance competitions and best dress competition. But
you got me in my nose,
my
fool.
body, which was probably about 15 minutes in.
Damn, it's gonna
I
hurt.
couldn't manage the festivities. I couldn't manage my feet or my back.
Yo, you think I would make it?
No, I didn't talk to nobody. I talked to God a lot. I talked to God.
I definitely was kept telling you what you get up.
Yeah, we, you know,
Yo,
we keep it. No, but
You a hater, bro. Come here. Come here. Not you, fool.
I'm like,
Come
I'll
here.
let you live. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, I'm happy.
Put your little pink thing away. Put your little thing away.
Now that your birthday, you ain't gotta include me no more.
You shut
No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen.
Put your little pink thing away.
So I gotta be tagged and then collabing and shit.
Fucking sister, you nasty
Nah, I'm
ass.
not gonna keep
You
collabing
go for
that shit.
nasty.
Yeah, control yourself. This ain't the
Yeah,
moment.
see, you can't control yourself.
Like, I open up the comments and be,
Yeah.
eggplant, water,
You just why
turn out
you
like, come on.
put your shit away.
Then
That's in the comments, any big bad any bitch that you follow because she looks good, that's our comments.
Put your shit away.
You want to collect, hit your notifications.
Yeah.
So it's dicks all on your notifications.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't even start talking about dicks.
Yeah,
We start
then
talking
it be famous.
about
Hard out. Come on, bro. Get your life together.
You know that.
Then I get the DM. I'm like, don't tell her.
This is what I don't know, right? This is what I don't know. Phelps have never. Me and Phelps have been friends since probably fall of 2020. I don't know. When did we go friends? 2021?
Whenever we started.
Oh, no. We have been friends since summer of 2021.
Yeah.
And the pod started when fall started,
Yeah.
okay? No, the pod started in summer, but you didn't come to the fall.
Put it
So,
away.
we were there for some, so he wasn't
I
there.
would say that year we came back like 3 times, but the summer was when it stayed.
Right, and I started to tell the story about he was cussing. Anyway, so, yeah, no, because you said me and you said down, but you said saying, they heavy, it's rappy, it's bullshit. You know how I know it's rappy? Because every time I put my shoes on,
When you become a daughter,
every time I put my
father,
shoes on, and I would bend over my heels on, if I
girl.
bent an inch too far, I instantly went to a front.
You gotta watch every day.
You know what I mean? Like the weight of my heels on the building.
It's not about-
like a slinky, and that's the second
her.
and I
It's
just,
about
yeah.
y'all nasty ass
Right,
niggas.
right, you might exactly right. You might have the same experience.
Brothers or not, you still nasty ass dogs. Y'all nasty. I see you licking the bottom of a shoe.
I look good.
In the
and people
dumpster
used to be so
too.
bad. If you don't know, I ain't with a couple kids. A lot of the girls that are very extremely close to me.
So I
kids
know
who
you
close to me.
niggas are
Anaya,
nasty.
she's a singer. She's my mother's sister child. She's my
I
child, my
don't
bestie.
put nothing
Like,
past
you know, like,
black,
Diana,
nasty
it's
ass
way more than Anaya
niggas.
because me and Diana come from the same nutsack, and now he's everything to me. And she's the best, and she looks the best, she's the best. I don't think she's
I don't trust them as far as I could throw them.
So the party was great. I do wish that mentally I could have attended.
If I ain't
but
grow up
we
with
did
you all my life, I don't know you.
I love that.
I don't know you that long.
Man, I answer for facts, okay?
That happened.
Yeah, and I swear I remember couldn't handle it.
But I rock with her.
The thing about it is that.
All right, we gonna get some shit.
Please ignore the food.
Understood.
Well, it's definitely video footage, so we gonna wait to see it.
In my head,
Fuck with her, you fuck with me,
right?
If I see you look at her sideways, you dealing with me. Right?
Child DJ Time too, this thing.
Dog.
That goes for both y'all punk bitch ass niggas.
Is DJ Time. DJ Time is from down by
I don't have no problem putting one of y'all on a shish kebab.
DJ, he has been DJing for years. He was a DJ, if I'm not mistaken,
And I
before he was 18.
definitely wouldn't have put you
He
on
was
something.
a kid, and he wasn't the kind of kid, because a lot of people do kid DJ thing, and they promote the kids as kid DJ.
Why you
Ty
right?
is
Yeah, he was a DJ,
and
facts.
that's why he's still a DJ, because it's not novelty. Ty is youngish, he's younger than both of us. He has a real nice,
Why you
dance
trying me
style,
already?
like 90s dance hall. He will always take there, and all DJs
I don't like
will
how
take
aggressive you been.
I remember him being 17, working in the biggest mall in the state, at the True Religion store. And the thing about it is, I need to stand out. If you're from Philly, if you're from the Bronx, if you're from Memphis, if you're from Inglewood, if you're from Copy, all his friends are dead. Like that, where he's from is rough. You know what I mean? Like his age group are the shooters, YNs. So for him to be doing this thing on his own, running a business basis, right? I watched, and I don't even hope that he, somebody show him this. I have utmost respect for this. I've always wanted to book on this last minute Goosey, and if I call me booked already, that's just the facts. But I was blessed to get that. That was like the biggest part of the party for me. Like, one of the biggest part for me. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say too, not that I don't want to knock nobody else, but he's like a real DJ. Like, you know how now a lot of DJs just learn how to
Take you
play.
some time.
Nah, I think he can spin vinyl. Like, I think he.
Bro.
And he come from his lineage too. I think his dad was like a famous DJ. His dad was like he was well taught, and we can tell. You feel me? You know what he's doing. I say he would be the top DJ. So
Yeah,
he's the best in my
I
opinion.
don't even
My
like
favorite.
he was like motherfucking mic. If I was up,
But
he hit one dick, he doing the mic. No, happy birthday, pussy girl. Pop that pussy girl, pat that pussy girl. I think about it, but you get that patty out your butt, come on out. I know you don't think, he's making that smooth nose.
Come here.
He's black.
With box braids.
Real shit, can't even see one. Real shit. Did amazing.
Shout out to him.
Listen, shout out to my friends. They really, everybody participated. The best people in the front of the room, she participated. Best resume, hands down, Phelps. Phelps said he didn't see any other guys participating. I did. Like, I was there, but like.
I really look like a shot to like I look like a machete nigga.
Listen, Phelps knows he didn't fucking glasses. I was the last thing if you sit down, only one fucking on the podcast because it was that fast, okay? We did it at that hour. It started at 12. I think we left at 4 or something. Niggas was here till 6. I heard that fight. I'm pissed. I wanted to see what I said that. I was moving. When I was on this, I would ask what I was wrong. That was important to me. Anyway, I want to see this DJ. That's interesting. But It was just great. It's great because I don't know. You throw a party, you always have that feeling of like nobody's gonna be there, right? And this wasn't a financial thing for me, right? It was a party. So when my friends got there first, he said that like he didn't say it like it's 90. Oh, it's a couple parties, man, like we ain't there, whatever. And it instantly like freaked me out. You share that with a person that's things online. You know me? I was just scared that you was gonna come to your birthday party, especially when you promoted in 6 days, 5 days. Like I'm blessed with a nice platform, so I'm gonna get the word out a little bit. But the main things I wanted was to like the music, to dance a little bit, and look nasty. I look nasty. I love it. Whatever. But I have shit around on that is so cute to me. Like my pants over there, I walk around and I found myself walking around and that's the whole reason. I almost think I might pick this just that shit. But you see me. You know what Springs at. You see me? Yeah. Pebble. Listen, my friend came on, my friend Janice came on J's Heart, came on Joey's podcast when y'all know about told him that. We had a good time. We hung together in the city, went to a fight. That's all I hear. Okay, I don't believe you, but okay. Did I compliment that boy against Facebook? I don't trust y'all. Yeah, whatever. So we hung out or whatever. She left and a couple things that I needed from her and people have been reaching out trying to book her. I do not know how to do that, but when people try to book you, they'll bring anybody around. So I tried to reach out to her for that and the bitch wanted me on me. Bitch ain't gonna let me do that. The bitch takes back, start talking, stop talking, little conversation. I see why you don't like me like that sometimes. Let me just burn your biscuits. And then talk to you three bowls in between for a day. Or 2 or a week, whatever, bitch ain't call me. And I was so fucking pissed. And it's crazy because I definitely would have invited her. And I think, I don't know, for sure I wanted her to come to the show and stuff like that.
I'll get back to that.
Like,
like that. I mean, they ain't been winning or nothing. So I was to say, so nobody on the team had defense.
I'm telling you, with a lot of injury issues. Obviously, AD's been out even before getting traded. Gafford, Lively been out. That time, I mean, you know, this squad when healthy though, I think they're very competitive, but we haven't really seen that much this season.
Especially when you got Clay being protected by the Draymonds and the other guys that's out there as a unit. Like he's used to being able to be unit wise compatible to guys who know how to play defense. So now you just out there with a bunch of young niggas don't know what they doing. It's frustrating. It's gonna be, but it don't mean you stop playing defense.
I don't think he ever stopped playing defense.
I don't know. I can't answer that because I've never heard nobody challenge his defense. I've never seen someone just like, oh yeah, we're going at Clay tonight.
Oh yeah,
They
They going at Clay, man. You gotta watch. Hey, like I said, when you watching the games, everybody they going at everybody
I ain't seen
on that whole squad. That whole squad. They going at Jason Kidd too. Jason Kidd, get your old ass out here. We at you too.
We watched Luka destroy them every single time, and he ain't going at Clay.
We'll get some more
He's going at PJ. He didn't go at Clay like that.
Well, Clay not the one trying to guard. Think about it. If it was going at Clay, Clay would be like, I got him. Ain't no I got him from Clay shit. Clay over there guarding goddamn Vando.
Or a smart man. Hey, this is your problem. That was your problem. You do that. I came here for him. Yeah.
They got nothing to do with me.
you sleep and
Put us
relax.
on fire.
Sit down.
But this Madison, I said they on their own draft pick. They got a bunch of cap flexibility. That was part of the AD trade. Opened up a lot of breath for them heading into next year.
They can open up some. Just open up some more.
Still people not rocking with Dallas.
They tanking, like I said, man. They
But for
trying to
next
devalue.
season.
They trying to devalue the team, man. That's obvious.
But they're a future.
Are they?
Like, listen, they gonna get what Gil said. They gonna get old boy from North Carolina. They gonna have Cooper Flag, and then you just build from there with them, with those two young pieces.
Well, let's say they don't get old boy from North Carolina. They just get somebody else that ain't
Sit
really.
down.
They don't fit
Let
that.
him chill.
Like Boozer.
You know how the league go. They might get even if they don't get Boozer, they can get somebody a guard, a point. They need a point. They really need a point guard.
No. They got Kyrie and number 10 over there. 10 seems fine. He's good. So they're gonna go after a 4 or 5. They're gonna go after a 4 or 5.
All right, so let's say they go after the Boozer kid.
You get really
You got 2 Duke guys over there.
Mm-hmm.
You building around that for the future. So that means you gonna keep Kyrie.
You got 3 Duke
Well,
guys.
Kyrie. Right, that's three. Right,
That's 3. Hey. So do you keep Kyrie at that point? Do you not
Three
move
new
him?
players.
No, I think you're gonna move anyway. I mean, listen, you're not gonna get anybody in Dallas like very, very high value for a couple years. One thing you did show is you showed you're not loyal. You traded Luka, and I'm just as a basketball player. The rest of the world seen it, but the basketball community seen it. They seen you trade an untradeable piece, recklessly, just overnight. Nobody knew. Got rid of him. Then you bashed him.
Damn.
He never said a word about you guys. You bashed him while he was out there.
If she don't
Saying
move,
he was fat, he
so
drunk
she
beer,
got
all that. You did all of that, ruined the man's name.
Get off.
And then you got rid of AD. And you think a free agent is going to come under your umbrella and think you're going to protect him? No bueno. No. Yes, you don't know NBA players. We are
I mean, they
paid.
might.
NBA player.
I mean, they might.
You're gonna get some of them. You're gonna get them names. You're gonna get them for show. You ain't getting no star.
Listen, somebody going for the money.
You crazy?
You crazy? Somebody going for the money. You crazy?
They
You
never
crazy?
do. They never
Crazy?
do.
Somebody going for the money. You crazy?
No
They go there and get somebody.
organization who did this to a player and a free agent went there.
You think if they offer somebody, they gonna be thinking about Luka? If you offer them some big bread, they gonna be thinking about Luka like, damn, fuck that money. What they did?
I mean, it's no loyalty anyway, though, Nick. There ain't no loyalty. I don't even know why we
You're gonna get the middle of the road player. You ain't getting no superstar to put his brand over there. You're not doing it. You had one of the biggest mega stars in the world here. What did you do to him? I ain't worth shit into you. I'm like, no. I got my own bad habits. He drinking beer. You should see what I be drinking at night. I'm on the patrol in Mali. I know
What?
damn well you gonna throw me under the bus.
Oh.
I hope not.
Why you think about it? He was drinking beer
My bad.
after a win. We seen Clay.
Thank you very much.
In an interview, crack that up. You go, what's up? What y'all got? Nothing. And you talking about they took a beer away from him and that was news. They purposely did that. You good. You good. Y'all good. Y'all gonna sit there. Y'all gonna sit there for a while. Y'all, the only trade team that they do have, and that's been blooded in for a while now, is Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards and Dallas have a pipeline for their trades. It's been like that for a long time.
So what you telling me is that they kind of like Miami, no free agents gonna go down there because of the treatment. And how does any free agent want to compete with Cooper Flag being the flagship and the franchise cornerstone of the whole thing? Like, how do you want to, like, why would you go compete with that if you're a free agent and you chasing the bag like y'all saying, you chasing the bag, they gonna pay me. But I'm playing second fiddle to this second-year player.
TV.
I mean, what difference does it make? I mean, the NBA is going to be pushing Cooper Flag anyway, so you're going to be on
Let's
ESPN
see, mine.
all the time anyway.
So are we? So now you talk about a guy who's not really trying to win.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm trying to win. They are trying to win. They have Cooper
No,
Flag.
I don't want to be over here because they was
First of all, they have
No. How you trying to win? And
Trying to
you
get away
get
from
rid
y'all.
of Luka and AD and say, okay, we doing this for defensive purposes. We
Trying
feel
to get
like
away from y'all,
defensively we
bro.
could be a better team. You get
Bro,
rid of that
alone.
same
I'm
nigga
gonna put you away.
that you said you traded for. This is the reason we traded him for. You got lucky and got Cooper Flag, which happened to turn out to be something promising.
Okay.
Now you're like, all right, let's go to the draft.
Okay. Let's go
That's
to the draft.
inconsistent. That's inconsistent as fuck. Like you're saying, you can't trust the organization based on what they've just done in the last two moves. You can't trust that they're gonna be about this.
Why are you trusting any organization? No organization is loyal anyway. So I don't even know why we're making this a big thing. The Orlando Magic got rid of Shaq and they got Dwight Howard. Like, what's the difference? They will find a way back again. At the end of the day, there's a lot of players out here making it fine. At the end of the day, for organization. You think an organization give a fuck, right? Bro, there's no loyalty. Man, I got two things for you. What you doing? You coming or not? No? All right, somebody taking it. And we're gonna find a piece that's gonna be helpless.
So is the Warriors not loyal to Draymond stuff?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They all think the Boston Celtics are the Boston Celtics.
So was it going to
Chill out, bro.
No, hey,
Chill
obviously not. But hey, was Clay as center stone as the other two that they thought? They felt like the other two niggas was more concrete.
I don't know if they're I mean, we gotta see. I mean, shit, we gotta see if Steph play his last game. We gotta see if Draymond Green play their last game. I don't know.
It just
We gotta see. We gotta wait and see.
Draymond was tradable. That's the deadline, wasn't it?
Did they trade him?
They did. Reports they tried to move Giannis, and Draymond was aware that he was, he was fine with it. But
So how far does the loyalty go? 10 years, 5 years, 6 years?
There's no loyalty. There's no loyalty, bro. Like, that's just what this is a business. You get paid, you play basketball, and you go on your way. And we find somebody else to replace you.
No, not gonna let you do that. There's some
Okay.
there's some
Ain't no
owners.
loyalty. Ain't no loyalty.
There's some owners that's out there that are loyal to the game and it's not business for them. Mark Cuban was one of those guys. He paid guys after they done retired just because he looked at the championship that they got him. He's loyal. Abe Poland, when I got hurt, and they said don't pay him, and he said no, I'm paying him because we had a deal, and he lived up to his part of the deal. I'm living up to mine. I don't care what y'all say.
He's a little crazy.
Right, so that's good business. You're just doing good business.
That's all right. Like 6 months, you're going to beat him up.
It's loyalty because at the end of the day, my knee was worth nothing.
I'll let you bark out.
He signed me to 100, the max, ruined the franchise. You know what he said?
They were trying to get it back, though.
That's my
They trying to get it back, though.
Oh, no, he died. They try to get it back.
Did Mark Cuban sell Dallas, right?
And now you want to buy it back.
All right.
So there's no loyalty. This is business. Man, if I'm a billionaire, everything is business. There's no loyalty. I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna do right. That's the business. Now after that, go on, bro. Like I'm gonna find somebody else after you. I don't care.
I hear you. Look, I hear you. But I think it's twofold. I think that there's loyalty to certain players that you can use as a valuable asset. The players that you can't use, you're not loyal to. Like Steph, like fucking Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. These assets that you can be loyal to based on how far that you can see that they can get your return on your investment. That's where the loyalty comes. Like Gil said, I came in here and did exactly what you asked me to do. You asked me to get these fans in the community to stop thinking about Michael Jordan. I did that. And he stayed loyal to that agreement. He paid him back with that. Like, you did your part, I did mine. But the other niggas on that team, he not loyal to because there was no agreement. There was no eye to eye where you do this and I'm going to do this. That's what I'm thinking about ownership. Like, Mark Cuban was loyal to Dirk Nowitzki. He was loyal to certain guys that was like, look, you helped me do this. Same with Pat Riley and UD and Dwayne Wade. Certain guys you get loyalty from. But if you ain't doing shit for me, I ain't doing shit for you.
Cool. You're part of it. So at the end of the day, you're just
So if you make me my money, I'll be loyal to you.
So that's called loyalty in business, right? That's business. That's business loyalty, right?
There's no such thing as loyalty in business. It's business.
that's called a partnership.
No, that's called fulfilling the agreement, right?
It's business.
Fulfilling your part.
Loyalty is what I do outside of business. That's what I'm loyal to. My business is all about money.
She gets
How
it.
we gonna get
She
this
gets
money?
it.
If
She
I ain't getting this money,
understands.
it ain't no
She
loyalty.
gets it.
What is loyalty?
It's okay.
There's no loyalty in
becoming a little
business.
bit
We
too
just
much.
get money. We're here to get money.
Definitely. Hey, because if you trying to do a side deal on me, and I hear you, and I hear from the grapevine, and you come tell me, you ain't have to tell me that. You ain't have to tell me what was going on the back end. You could have did Nino and motherfucking G Money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had to, I ain't had to. I wouldn't have never found out. I found out through a nigga that just sit next to me.
That's real
Everybody ain't worth the same. So yeah, there's no loyal business, but every piece ain't the same.
Right.
Right. There is a king and a queen on your chessboard. And the minute you're an owner and you start treating the king and the queen like they pawns, your business is over.
Yep.
Because the rest of the kings and queens are looking, and they know exactly the value of who they are. So if you're treating your king or queen like some shit, you're never gonna get another king or queen. That's why some franchises stay the same way they are, and they can't get a superstar, and no superstar wants to stay there because they have a bad reputation of treating the superstar like shit.
Who do?
We're gonna talk about that. Let's.
Hey, Toronto.
Who?
Toronto Raptors.
What, the owner?
Nah, Vince, Chris Bosh, Kawhi Leonard, DeMar DeRozan.
I mean, what about it?
Okay,
They don't have a. Who is the king right now in Toronto?
They got paid, right?
Who is the king in Toronto? That's the point. The point of what he just said
Brandon
is
Ingram.
you can't bring another king in there because no one respects how you
They
treat
keep
kings.
bringing in kings. They bring in Kawhi Leonard, a king. They bring Vince. They bring in kings. What are you talking about?
Trades. Nobody's saying. Hey, no. Here's the real question.
I mean, well, tax reasons. I mean,
And I guess only real Toronto fan can answer this. We've seen how DeMar's been playing since he's been traded.
Bro.
Right? Still been the same player. What was it worth it? Like, you got a championship out of Kawhi, but then he bounced, and then you had to tear your team apart. Right? Do you think that they could have, with DeMar, kept going?
I'm gonna put you in the bed.
The following 2-3 years? Because Kawhi left, and then now you got the same team, but the main superstar is gone. If DeMar is there with Pascal and those same guys, do they still keep competing? Like it's easy. It's like you got rid of a guy that's still right now still giving you 20-something, and you rented a guy for 40-something, 50-something games. You got to check.
yeah, because
I don't. That's somebody Toronto gotta. That's something like those fans can answer. I can't answer that. I don't know.
Hey, yo, because wasn't he almost like didn't he almost have like an MVP year in Chicago? That 1 year, like right after that.
He's been playing well. I mean, I think
He went to San Antonio after that.
Yeah, did all right. But then when he went to Chicago, he basically reemerged.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. That's tough.
Toronto?
That's tough, man, because
Was that their first championship?
yeah, that's their own.
That's what I'm saying. Do they give up that? That's what I'm saying. So
That's tough.
Well, let's keep this thing moving.
Only American that said, "This is my place. This is where I want to be. I love it here."
So
Did you
speaking,
say that?
Debo came back home.
This part of
Debo came back home.
Nah, they moved on from Vince. They was fucking with Tracy. They both bounced.
Speaking of the Raptors and the Clippers, when it comes to loyalty, we got to talk about Chris Paul. So after getting away by the Raptors this past Friday, Chris Paul decided to call it a career by officially announcing his retirement. Paul had previously said he would retire after this season, his 21st in the league. But after an unceremonious parting of ways with the Clippers back in December in his trade to the Raptors before the deadline and subsequent release, Paul chunked the proverbial deuce. He made the announcement in a statement posted on his Instagram Friday, which read in part, "This is it. After over 21 years, I'm stepping away from basketball. As I write this, it's hard to really know what to feel, but for once, most people would be surprised. I don't have the answer, LOL. But mostly I'm filled with so much joy and gratitude. While this chapter of being an NBA player is done, the game of basketball will forever be ingrained in the DNA of my life. I've been in the NBA for more than half of my life, spanning 3 decades. It's crazy even saying that. Playing basketball for a living has been an unbelievable blessing that also came with lots of responsibility. I embrace it all, the good and the bad, as a lifelong learner. Leadership is hard and it's not for the weak. Some will like you and many people won't, but the goal was always a goal and my intentions were always sincere.
What are you doing, bro?
Damn, I love competing." So CP3 ends his career as a 12-time All-Star, 11-time All-NBA selection, 9-time All-Defensive selection, 6-time Steals champ, 5-time assist champ, 2006 Rookie of the Year, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and member of the 75th anniversary team. Also one of 3 players in league history with 20,000 points, 10,000 assists, 2,000 steals, joining LeBron and Russell Westbrook. So Gil, we will start with you first. What's your reaction to CP3 announcing his retirement in the midst of his 21st NBA season?
It's mixed feelings because I'm happy that he got through 21 seasons and, he's, verbally retiring and, giving his fans a chance to say thank you. But it saddens me that you have this resume, everything he's done for the game, everything he's done, everything he's sacrificed for himself, his family, kids, organizations, other players, to not go out with the flowers from every city. I mean, this is 20 years of being a star, 20 years of not getting in trouble. Like, he earned a farewell tour, right? And that's why I was basically saying, yo, you've done so much that you have earned the year to just sit back and chill and not be Chris Paul. You gave the game so much. Give yourself something for once. And that's sit back, enjoy this moment, enjoy your last year, your farewell.
Sure,
and
biting
I personally don't like it. The idea of him sitting at home. Like, he should be 41,
Like
41.
I said, she's
Hey,
biting.
how you doing? Everybody screams,
Once he
CP3
stops,
comes
so.
in, do his little thing. I mean, he earned it.
Don't hurt you all,
If
yes.
anybody ever earned it, he's one of those guys.
So let's move on to Swag. Swag, you got the opportunity to play with CP3 with the Clippers. What's your reaction to Chris Paul announcing his retirement in the midst of his 21st season, not getting a true farewell tour, having to shut it down, played his last game back in December with the Clippers before getting shut down?
Well, I think it's pretty sad. I think people wait a year or two too late. The chase of trying to win it all, win the championship. But he definitely deserved the going away that, superstars or stars in this game get, for sure. But sometimes you can't get in your own way. Sometimes you don't know how to let go. Sometimes you still try to be who you are out there. And I think it's a year or two late. He should have announced his retirement probably last year or the year before. And he could have got the tour he wanted, for sure. But big props to everything he did. Love it up.
Sean, let's move on to you. What do you think about CP3 announcing his retirement after a very nasty ordeal with the Clippers, getting traded to the Raptors, waived by the Raptors before All-Star Weekend, subsequently going up to Deuce?
So somebody that I grew up with, watching him at Dapper Magic in North Carolina and doing 21 years in the league and doing it the right way, exhibiting all the leadership qualities you can as a point guard, staying true to the position, politically leading the players of the union and doing all the blue collar shit that CP always kind of grew up to be. I think there should be no regrets. I think Kobe set the bar with the farewell tour for everybody to think that they're gonna do the same thing and get the same thing, but I don't think it's gonna work out like that for everybody. I think CP wanted to go out on top, which is with a championship, and seeing that wasn't gonna happen, he wanted to go out with the team he took the furthest, and that alone is heartbreaking for him because he felt like he did a lot for that organization. And it goes back to trying to figure out why that kind of thing would happen. Because it don't come from the top. The top is the people who got to make the decision based on all the complaining. Somebody was complaining enough to want that man up out of there. And I don't think it was the players. So internally, nobody want to say what the elephant is, but there was some type of rift that was going on with CP and other people where it was too much. And I think that's where he's trying to figure out how to fix that so he can get over it. Because if you don't have no answers and you're confused to why you was pushed out of a situation you wanted to really sail your boat on, that's going to be heartbreaking for him moving forward. So I think the farewell tour, that's cool, but trying to get a championship, that's a whole nother level of going out. And I think that's really what he wanted to end his resume, whether it's with the Clippers or with another team. I knew it wasn't going to be with no Toronto Raptors. So if you think about the Clippers and where they're going and getting them out of there, James leaving, I don't know, man. It's a lot of fishy shit going on nobody talking about.
Most definitely. We're going to get more into CP3 because he spoke about the situation with Mr. B. I want to ask you first, what do you think about Chris Paul announcing his retirement, going out like this?
Man, I mean, you know, like they said, man, the last of the 2-point guard position, you know, he is the definition of a true point guard, and what the point guard position means a lot to a lot of them that are watching. A lot of these point guards, you know, you're taught to pass the ball first, set the team up, make sure everybody gets involved, and make sure you're the leader. You always have to talk, everything like that. You do it for 21 years to come down like this. I mean, nobody wants to go out like that, of course, because you put a lot of time and effort. But you know, it's just, you know, certain things in life, man. When you ruffle the wrong feathers around the league, you know, the league don't care. Once they want you out, you know, they don't owe you shit. So just speaks to you know, character.
I'm not going anywhere.
Most definitely. So we saw a similar situation with Melo, him not being able to get farewell tour, his career kind of ending unceremoniously. So CP3 pulled up to the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn show with Melo and Cass during All-Star Weekend. Shed some more light on what went down with the Clippers. Let's play that clip if you got it.
When that thing happened with the Clippers, I mean, I don't really talk to nobody, but I talk to Kawhi about every week. You know what I'm saying? If I was that bad, why
be talking?
Why be talking all the time? I hit Lou, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love to finish my career here. L. Frank, I hit him, did the same thing early in the season. Frank sent me an article about how great my leadership was. An article I'd never seen. He texted it to me saying, man, this is great leadership right here. I was extremely great. So I was emotional.
Yes, absolutely.
When I went back, I knew it was going to be my last year, and I was getting to play in front of my fans.
How did it get to that
Leave her alone.
where it ends so just abruptly?
I still grasp. You know,
She'll figure out.
Got that. I believe in communication. During training camp, I talked to one of my teammates for a while, and then as soon as I went to the meal room, somebody came and told me like they didn't want me giving players advice. I told them, I was like, you were my assistant coach. I know you, but it was just a lot of back and forth.
If this organization has any sort of sense, that number 3 is going to go in the Raptors one day. That's a given. He said that to me before he sent me home. CP, we all gonna retire your jersey. Your service is no longer needed.
Before I left the room, I asked him, I was like, so L. Frank, you said you was gonna get me a meeting with T. Lou, right? He said, I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. Go home.
So Gil, start with you. What do you make of that whole situation? You get to hear CP3 speak on it. Obviously, with another guy, and Melo that we mentioned, had a similar situation just in terms of how he was not being able to get his farewell tour for after all he's done for the league.
So that's why I said it's sad. You know, sometimes you gotta know when your bark ain't being heard, right?
Tell you, leave her alone.
You're coming into a situation.
All right, you go to bed. Come on.
Your farewell tour.
It was
but
fun.
I don't know if he went into coming to the Clippers as his last.
Man. All right, y'all.
But you're coming in